story time, guys. This story is messy. This is probably why we were not told this story as much in Sunday school. If your children are with you watching this, tell them to go and do something else. This story is not for them. Remember Jacob, Joseph's father. He had 12 sons. One of them was Judah. Judah had 3 sons. Stay with me. Onan, Shelah. Keep Shelah at the back of your mind. We're coming back to him. Was married to Tamar. This story is about Tamar. Let me just get to the story quickly. Tamar's husband was struck because he was a wicked man. Imagine the Bible not telling us what he did that made him wicked or how he was wicked. All we know that he was wicked and he's no more. May your soul rest in peace, In those days, the culture was when your husband dies, you are transferred to his brother because you must have kids that will bear your dead husband's name. I know, that's confusing. In this day and age, people are still doing it in some cultures. Anyway, back to the second son. Judah called his son, Onan. He said, yes, Papa. Okay, it's time to do your duty. You have to impregnate your brother's wife, Tamar, so that she can bear a child in your brother's name. Onan said, okay, Papa, I've heard you. Onan went back inside and said, they play. I will never do it. Over my dead body will I do it. How will I have children? And then they will not bear my name. They will bear my brother's name. I won't do it. But Tamar, she's a beautiful girl. I will know her. I will be knowing her consistently. Each time Onan went and knew Tamar, at the crescendo of the knowing, he would throw it on the ground. In other words, his pull-out game was strong. Pull out, Onan, you see him? This is why I said don't bring children to this story. It's not for children. God looked at Onan and said, Onan, you think you're deceiving me? Okay, since you want to be like that. Okay, now that the second child is gone, where's the third child, Shelah? Judah said, everybody hold up. First of all, Shelah is still young, so keep that there. Secondly, Tamar, my dear, for now, I think you should go to your father's house. You understand? All these debts, I'm not sure you need the energy. Go to your father's house and mourn there. When Shelah is grown, I'll call you, but you don't call me. Judah told Tamar, goodbye, farewell to you and you and you. Adieu. Tamar, my dear, you can go now. Well, Tamar said, okay. There she went to her father's house. Years later, Tamar was watching CNN. Who did she say? Shelah Judah of House of Jacob. A grown full man, tech bro. But why didn't they call me to come and marry him? He's already grown. All right, no problem. Judah 1, Tamar 0. Everybody went quiet. As time went on, Judah's wife, may she also rest in peace. After morning, Judah went on his IG story. Guys, my morning is over. I'm not going to Timnah to share ship with my friends. Get ready with me. Judah posted it with location. Guess who saw the post? Tamar. She removed her widow clothes, wore normal clothes, wrapped herself very nicely, covered herself in a veil. Off to the road of Timnah she went. She sat on the road like this. She was waiting. Judah saw this woman sitting by herself in a veil on the road. He went to her. Hello, my dear. Sweetie, my dear. Tamar said, what is a girl like you doing in a place like this? Tamar said, remember, she's hiding her voice and disguising, so she can't talk loud. Judah said, it's okay. Because in Judah's mind, she was a prostitute. It's okay. I want to lay with you. Tamar said, okay. How much will you pay me? Judah said, I will spoil you. I'll give you a goat. A goat. What about a goat? She said, okay. But I'm thinking in my head, why goat? Why? What is goat? How much was a goat at this time that it was goat that wanted to give a prostitute? You know what? From days immemorial, goat meat has been goated. That's all I'm going to say about this. I digress. Judah said, but the goat is not here. Don't worry yourself. I will send you the goat by courier. Tamar said, I want collateral. Judah said, what can I do? Tamar said, give me your walking stick, your ID card, your signature, your social security number, your international passport. Judah said, you can have it. That's how they went and they lay together. The next morning, Tamar packed all Judah's identification. She left. And then Judah woke up. What a nice night I have had. Whoa. Still not knowing that it was Tamar that he laid with. Did he not remove the veil? You mean Judah went and slept with somebody without removing the veil? I mean, don't even peep at your face. I digress. Judah called his friend. Bro. His friend said, bro. Said, last night, huh? I need you to do me a favor. The friend said, anything. Take one goat for me. That girl, she deserves the goat. She deserves, last night. Take that goat and go and give that girl. She tried. Judah's friend carried the goat. He went on his way to the road where they saw Tamar. People were there. He greeted them. Good evening. Good evening. They said, good evening. There's the prostitute that sits here. I'm looking for her. Prostitute? No, there are no prostitutes here. Prostitutes don't sit here. There was a particular prostitute that was here. They said, sorry, there's no prostitute here. Judah's friend called Judah. Hello? Bro, they said there's no prostitute here. What's going on? Judah said, it wasn't a ghost now. It was a real person. But she has all my identification. What do we do? Should I go to the police? What will you tell the police that you slept with the prostitute? You know what? It's okay. I will not be put to shame. Whatever happens in Timnah stays in Timnah. That's where whatever happened in Vegas stays in Vegas came from. He came from the olden days. I digress. 3 months later, as for my hand, they didn't like do care. Tamar was pregnant and showing. The blogs carried it. The single daughter-in-law is pregnant. Comments went off. Prostitutes. She killed 2 of the husbands. That news landed on Judah's lips like this. Judah said, what? Tamar is what? Pregnant? Judah was so furious. Get me matches. Get me gasoline. We will burn her to death right now. Immoral. Get me Tamar. Tamar came. Dear father-in-law. Don't father-in-law me. You stupid prostitute of a girl. Who did this? Who impregnated you? Tamar said, these are his documents, sir. The person that impregnated me. Judah looked at the documents. Tamar. Tamar, you're such a good girl. Tamar is a good girl. You're good girl. You're good girl. You are righteous. You are righteous. Not like some of us. We are deeply flawed. That gasoline I said she bring her matches. Go and use to make goat milk for her. Tamar, go inside and raise your pregnancy. Sorry, eh? Well done. Tamar had twins. One of the twins was named Perez. Perez is an ancestor of David. David, an ancestor of Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to make of this story.